Did you know that most billionaires are made every single year through the real estate industry? Did you know that also most billionaires' families sustain their wealth through real estate? Okay, and also millionaires as well. Okay, so we're here to talk about today why, as a business loan broker, you must offer real estate loans. It's critically important. If you don't know who I am, my name is Brian Otieno, of course, founder of Pennington Consulting Group and also Broker Solutions Academy. In Broker Solutions Academy, what we do is I help small business loan brokers understand and simplify the various funding products that are available in the marketplace so they can properly serve their clients, stop the endless confusion and self-defeating pointless rat race they're currently in, and grow their business while maximizing profits by teaching them how to become a real business loan broker, not just a referral partner. So that's what our mission is, and that's what we're here to do, is to educate people that are in the business loan industry how to become real business loan broker, not just glorified referral partners. And I'm here to emphasize about one sector of this industry that you just must be offering. You must offer real estate loans. In order for you to be able to survive, in order for you to consider yourself a real business loan broker, you must be able to offer real estate loans. Okay, so I want to briefly talk a little bit about real estate and why it's important. You know, we all have heard invest in real estate because they're not, especially when it comes to land. They always say that buy land because they're not making more of it. Okay, we all need real estate. I'm right here, right now, and at my house, this is a real estate building. We need real estate to survive. We have to have, you know, the minimum requirements in order to survive are food, shelter, and clothing. And all these requirements require real estate. I know they play on words, right? No pun intended. So with food, you know, that food has to be created somewhere where there's land. That's real estate. Shelter can only be provided with, you know, there's the concept that you have to have a roof on top of your head. Clothing, they're all manufactured through real estate. You know, be the materials that are used to make the clothes, they're all made in real estate. So real estate is really important. Real estate is the only way that is still out there that you can actually still protect your money. The true definition of money is something that actually holds value over time. Real estate does more than just that. It doesn't just hold value over time, but it actually increases in value over time. Because as time goes on, real estate actually goes up in value. And why does it go up in value, you might ask? It's because, again, you have inflation, that's part of it. You have the part that our population always goes up. We're making more and more people, okay? So that also affects real estate. And at the end of the day, it is a limited resource. It's a resource that we're not making, you know, more of, especially when it comes to land. So it also forces it to go up in value. I was just, as I was doing research on this industry, I looked up the top billionaires, Forbes billionaires, they're in the real estate industry. And, you know, I was just really amazed about how many people that made billions in the real estate industry. You got David and Simon Rubin, $15.5 billion. We have Donald Bren, $16.3 billion. Thomas and Raymond Walk, $16.5 billion. Joseph Lau, $16.7 billion. Wang Jianlin, $30 billion. Yang Huiyan, okay, I'm sorry, these names, I'm butchering pretty much all these names, I do apologize. I mean, all of these people, I can kind of go on and on, Lai Shing, even McDonald's, one of the largest fast food restaurants. It's a real estate business. They're not in business to sell burgers, believe it or not. You don't make billions of dollars and become as huge of a corporation like McDonald's just selling burgers. It just doesn't happen. They're in the real estate industry. That's what they do. The point is, it's a huge industry, $12+ trillion in growing every single year. Just the real estate sector and the real estate sector alone. And I believe the alternative lending industry as a whole, it's a $15+ trillion industry. So a good 70+% of it is just real estate alone. This is why you must offer real estate loan as a business loan broker. You know, there's some people that come into the industry and they're very niche based. And I do believe that sometimes it requires certain focus on one specific niche in order for you to actually be successful. And I get it. One of the things that I would even suggest you start on is with real estate, because real estate expands onto so many different other areas. And if you can understand the dynamics of real estate, the underwriting concepts of real estate, how a loan is structured within real estate, everything else just kind of falls into place. Me, myself, I started my career in the finance industry in real estate. I was originally a loan originator. I did owner-occupied financing. I help people purchase their first-time house. I don't do that no more. I'm on the business side of things. But I still offer real estate loans, especially to investors. I work with people that are in the flip and flip industry, which is a very huge industry. I mean, a flip and flip industry it's a pretty magical industry. where you can actually purchase a property, do what we call, because with real estate, there is a natural appreciation. Okay, natural appreciation is something that happens over time. But there is such a thing called forced appreciation. Forced appreciation is when you buy a property for $100,000 and you paint it, get some new doors, fix up the yard, put in $5,000 or $10,000 there, and then now it's valued at $150,000. The value of the real estate goes up based on just these minor things that you do. So it's what we call forced appreciation. Another way to look at that is you can actually purchase a commercial property, and let's just say they have some vacancies, or let's just say that the rental rates are not what the current market rent is. In this day and age, things have just gone up in value so much after COVID. So a lot of rental people that are in rental contracts, they're probably paying less than what the current market rate is. You can literally purchase a property, increase the rent of the property, and that in essence will increase the value of the property. There's people that literally make millions just simply off of debt, utilizing those tactics that I just shared with you. They either buy a property, put what I consider lipstick on it, and make a lot of money by increasing that value, utilizing the refinance option that is offered in the real estate world. Where you can, just in real life, you can buy a property for like $50,000. Let's just say you put another $10,000 or $20,000 to fix it up, and that property is worth $100,000. Then once you fix it up, you've now in the property for about $60,000 or $70,000, and you can go to the bank and borrow up to 90% of that property value. You can borrow $90,000 off that property and take that difference, that $20,000, reinvest in another property, do the same thing over and over again. So this is why the real estate flipping industry exists, for people to do that constantly. So what's the point that I'm trying to make in this video? Real estate industry is a huge industry, more than, definitely more than 50% of the alternative lending industry, definitely more than 50% of the average lending industry as a whole, if you were to look at it like that. So it's crazy if you're not offering real estate loans. There's a lot of opportunity for you to be able to help your client and also complement other different loan products that you have available within your wheelhouse, where, in a real life scenario, I help borrowers actually invest in a property where they don't have to come up with nothing out of pocket. I can take him and get him lines of credit, where I can get him $50,000 or $100,000 in business credit lines, stated income, 0% interest, does not show up on their personal credit, and they can utilize those funds as down payment. They can utilize those funds for the rehab that they need for a specific real estate loan. So now I just didn't do a real estate loan, but I did a real estate loan. In addition to that, I did a line of credit, which I made 10% off the line of credit. I made maybe 2 or 3 points off the real estate loan. This is how you maximize profit as a business loan broker. This is how you become a real business loan broker, not just a glorified referral partner. Another crazy statistic, 90% of millionaires are investing in real estate. 90%. I mean, if that ain't a big number, I don't know what is. So you'll be serving such a huge market. Your services are very well much so needed for people that are looking to get started within real estate, for people that are also established in real estate, for people that are looking to preserve their wealth, for families that are looking to preserve their wealth. Real estate industry is a huge industry that you must be involved if you're a business loan broker. Anyway, that's the video for today, of course. Video is brought to you by Broker Solutions Academy. Like always, what we do is we educate and help spread our knowledge with all the different tactics. We have some tools that we've developed with Broker Solutions Academy to help business loan brokers, people that are looking to get into the industry as well. We're here to educate you on what all you need to know in order to get to the real estate industry with our 3 paths of lending system that we've utilized, and also some other proprietary tools that we have. So definitely you want to check out the website, brokersolutionsacademy.com. But I appreciate you. Make sure, like all YouTubers say, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.